Go a few minutes.
Hi guys, this is Mema for the Carnival with the actual president of the MUNZ, the Maritime Union of New Zealand, Garry Parsloe. How are you, Garry?
Great.
Now, tell me, what's the update from the recent dispute?
We've reached a point now where we're last day in facilitation will be on Monday, and that will be to tidy up what's between us. And then the facilitator has indicated finally, although he was meant to put it out on the 7th of this month, but he asked for an extension, he's going to put out his findings, I would say on the second week of January, and at that time we'll put out his recommendations on where he thinks the party should go.
No, I'm saying by recommendations, what does this mean for the normal joke?
Well, it means that he will try and lead us into how he thinks we can settle a dispute. The issues around us are rosters and where people turn to when they knock off, what time. We see those as family value issues, that they don't want a men standing by the phone worrying about when they're working, when they're not, and how long they need to work for, what shifts. We find that in shifts it's not a matter of how long you're at work, it's a matter of never knowing when you're going, when you're coming from work, because you lose your sleep pattern, and that's when accidents happen, and we don't want that, so we're having that debate. And of course there's the big debate around the contracting out. They're wanting a contract of a certain length. They're saying that if we meet KPIs, which means a certain work level, then there'll be no contracting out for the first 6 months. We're saying we don't care how short the collective is, how long, short, they do whatever they like, but they can't contract out of the term of the collective because we've got an agreement for that term.
Now, speaking about that, now, City Auckland, they have recently been fined $40,000. That was because of the actually just employment authorities act.
Whilst we were on strike and then subsequently locked out, why they locked us out, they were bringing people down onto the wharf to do our job. It is illegal to replace striking workers. It is probably the only defence a worker has in forcing his way into getting a collective employment agreement. He has that right under law. Now they broke the law, they blatantly broke it by putting containers up all around the work site so you couldn't see these people coming in and doing the work. And then on top of it, we had our members went in and took photos. They denied they did it, they denied under oath they did it, and yet when the photos were shown, they were shown to have told lies and misled. And as was said at the time, it wasn't something that snapped and just happened. It was something orchestrated. They always were going to break the law because they always intended to do this. So my point now is that, the Mayor and the City Council and ACIL have appointed these people to manage a big asset for Auckland. Now they're breaking the law, they should be dismissed. They should actually be sacked like any other CEO would be sacked.
With that result being fined $40,000, where's you now for the workers?
Oh, I'll come back to the 40,000. What's in the 40,000? We, the people of Auckland, have to pay that 40,000. It belongs to us, and we have to pay for a chairman or CEO to go around breaking the law. And the fines come back and they'll just write the cheque out because we pay for that. It's reprehensible, it's repugnant, and those people should be sacked and replaced.
And there's Garry Parsloe MUNZ, and this is Mema for the Carnival Hour.